haven't put any type of serum or anything like that on my hair yet. I was going to do that last as well because I usually do it mid mid blow dry, but I forgot. So I'm just going to wait and put it on at the end. Yeah, my hair is so protected. I can't even feel the heat on my hair, like. So this spray is really good. This is some good heat protectant because I cannot feel the heat on my hair. Keep that in mind when you're looking for heat protectants. That's a good indicator of a good heat protectant. When you can't feel it. Feel the heat coming off of your hair once you apply your heat. Pros to this relax thing. So I'm just excited to go on this journey now that I've done the natural journey already. I'm ready to do this relaxed journey as somebody who's more knowledgeable of taking care of hair now. I'm excited. Of course, back in the day when we was younger, everybody had a relax in their head, but everybody didn't know how to take care of it, including myself. I had no idea what I was doing. I just knew I wanted to keep my hair straight and silky. So whatever that entailed, that's what I was doing. Whether it was protected or not, I know I ain't used no heat protectant back in the day. I didn't know nothing about no heat protectant. So that's one thing that I can incorporate more into my I could say that I've learned over time. Also, deep conditioning and things like that. Back in the day, I used to always feel like, oh, I don't want to put all these heavy products in my hair because I don't want my press to be weighed down, greasy looking. But all that, if you do it properly before you dry your hair, you won't have to worry about none of that. That will not be a problem. Y'all can see now, I went through and deep conditioned and everything, and my hair is lightweight. Lightweight. Light as a feather. Oh, it's so pretty. What else? What else? When it comes to my edges, I'm not gonna have to keep using so much product to keep them slicked down when I pull my hair back or whatever. Any style I decide to do just to keep them looking decent. I won't have to use so much product now, which is something that I definitely needed to cut out because y'all see my edges are not the thickest. So constantly putting edge control and those alcohol-based products on it was no good for anybody, especially me and my edges. So I can refrain from doing that so much now. I won't have to worry about my hair tugging from trying to detangle it out of curls, out of the curly hair. So I don't have to worry about ripping my hair from my scalp. I don't have to worry about no more breakage. I mean, it's just all the way around, just pros for me at this point. Pros, pros, pros. And I'm not mad at it. Not at all. So of course, I wouldn't just suggest any and everybody to decide they want to relax their hair. Definitely go through your everyday life situation and your personal hair, your own hair, and see if the pros outweigh the cons for you. to make this type of decision, because for me, my pros are out way far more outweighing the cons. Most cons will be that, oh, you're chemically treating your hair. Yeah. I feel like that's really it. Oh, you don't like your curly hair. You don't like your natural hair. You hate for the black community. Blah, blah, blah. Listen, I've been there. I've been there. So it's none of that. It's clearly none of that. But when you know better, you can do better. And that can be applied in life in many different ways. So that's what I would say. So I'm just going to finish up this silk press, y'all. And then I'm going to come back and trim this hair. Come back and let you guys see how I trim it. And then that's really going to be the end of this video. But just stay tuned. You can cut that right there. That's a big old gap. Look at that. See that? That's a big gap. It's right here and then right here on one line. But I did that. I know I did that with my hair being curly at one point. It's gonna get shaped up today, so don't worry. But yeah, stay tuned. I'll be back when I'm done pressing my hair out, and we're gonna be giving myself a trim. So when it comes to the trimming, it's more so internal, because I could see it while I was actually pressing my hair. So just from looking right here, it doesn't look like I need to do much. I haven't trimmed my hair yet, but I did go through, I did trim it when what I did with my last hairstyle. Before I put my twist in, I did a trim on my blow dried hair. So that's why it looks the way it looks now. But if I go through and part certain pieces of my hair, I can see where it's kind of choppy. So like here, it's a good bit of hair right here, and this is on the inside. It's a good bit of hair that stops up here, but then it's a chunk that stops down here. Okay, so here's what I've decided to do as far as this trimming situation. So I'm deciding that I'm going to take off this tail right here, and just leave it at that. I have the same tail on both sides of my head, so I'm just going to take that off in the front right here, literally that right there. I'm just going to take that off, and then I should be okay for now. Just take that straight across. Okay. Just a little bit right there on the, y'all can't see that. Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing with this side, because as you can see, there's a tail right here, a tail right there that I need to take off. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And I'm going to leave the trim at that. I don't want to do too much. Just leave it at that. And I hope that it came together in the back. Y'all let me know what it looked like back there. I hope it's even. So this is now the end of this video, and you guys, this was quite a journey, and I'm so happy that I went on this journey. So this is now no longer a natural hair page. This is going to be a relaxed girl page, and I want to take you guys through my journey as far as retaining my length, dealing with, you guys can see my little flyaways, dealing with the breakage that I had experienced from being natural. And yeah, let's see how we are able to maintain this natural hair from here on out. So as I always say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm loving it. I'm living it. What?